Hello, everybody. You heard the song. What time is it? It's Coffee with Boba time. And here we are. It's been a little bit of time. I'm not as daily kind of... I don't know how often does Jimmy Fallon do it? But apparently he's like drunk the whole time he does it anyways. And that's not my style. So I do these things monthly. With the full moon, I think. I don't know. Anyways, today we have a great guest for you. Someone who definitely does not have a potty mouth, definitely did not make two very dirty, nasty jokes in the few minutes before we started, and someone who has way more hair than I do on their head. It's Briony. Thank you very much.
I've never been on one of these before. I don't know what the norm is.
A talk show. We talk.
We show.
We talk, we show. I need to get, perhaps, can I have a chat somewhere? I want to see them a little bit, maybe, even though they're disruptive and horrible sometimes. We'll get them going. Hello, welcome.
Thank you.
Do you know what to expect?
Roblox?
Yes. It's Roblox. I've got, actually, before we get started, the legal team has reminded me, I'm getting it into my ears right now, I need you to sign this document.
Okay.
It is a normal legal document of legality and a general release of liability form.
Say release of life.
Release of life. Well, it does have some good things on there, such as this activity may involve a test of a person's physical and mental limits and carries with it the potential for death, serious injury, and property loss.
Okay.
So after you sign this, I might come to your house and steal Jerry.
You have to fight with Fion for that one.
So I've got a place for you to sign here.
Yeah.
Did you also bring a parent or guardian with you?
I have. My dad is in the office today.
Okay.
He's very grumpy, so I have to warn you, he gets really grumpy, especially about legal documents. So just no sudden movements.
Okay.
Be very quiet. Don't scare him.
If you can sign this top one, and if your parent or legal guardian can sign the one underneath, and then make sure you write the date as well. Hello, father of Briony.
Hello.
Use sign language. Oh wait, no, do you have a microphone?
No, I can just speak loudly.
Are you grumpy?
No?
Briony said you'd be grumpy.
It's okay, Dad.
What's this?
It's fine. We've already gone over it with both our legal teams.
Just ignore the part about death.
Yeah.
Can you
Okay. Is this what dads do? Luis got his hand stuck in Briony's hair while he was signing it too. Thanks very much, parent or guardian father.
Thanks, Dad.
I've done a little smiley face as well as your
It runs
father.
in the family.
Yeah.
That's like our surname.
Wait, I don't know.
Where's the hyphen?
There it is.
You need one of those. Make sure you write the date as well.
Oh.
I don't know what day it is. October 2nd.
Ooh.
That's a pretty good one. Isn't your birthday this month, Dad Guy? Which one is it?
22nd.
22nd. 20 days.
Can't
What?
wait.
How old will you be again? 41?
41.
Oh, he had me when he was only 4.
A twinkle.
I was a very
Very,
active baby.
very spry. Anyways, thank you very much, parent or guardian.
Wish me luck.
You may return to whatever it was you were doing.
Good luck, son.
Probably playing
believe
some
it,
sort
you.
of factory games or writing an email for
Yes,
Jingle
I'm playing
Jam.
the new DLC Factorio. They just sent it to me.
Did they pay you to say that on my show?
No.
Well, please leave your donation
Out
as you
on the
leave the room.
23rd. That's the day before my birthday. I got my present early.
Oh, that's nice.
Very good. Thank you very much. Anyways, what these things are
Tattoos.
fake tattoos. So, Briony, when someone donates £10 or more, we will spin the wheel. and one of these things will happen, and then we will tattoo you with it. There's some body-safe markers for the freestyle, and then there are just also letters for me to spell whatever I want, which is probably a mistake. And then we will also roll this dice with 6 sides on it. Number 1 will be arm, number 2 will be leg, number 3 will be hand, number 4 will be left cheek, which Pierre specified face, is what he said, and right cheek, which he also specified face, and then number 6, which is neck. So if you're interested in Briony becoming tatted up, yadded up, and yassified down, 10 pounds or more, I'm going to see if I can type the chat in on there, because that's what I want to do. What else are we doing? We'll also have this thing, so while I type that, please tell me about yourself, tell me the things that you do, where you are in your life right now, emotionally.
I'm Briony. Hello. I'm here on my own free will.
Very good. You did read the paperwork.
Don't need any help at all whatsoever. But yeah, I am a streamer. I just got my hair cut and I have hair in my mouth because of all the little bits that fell down. So I'll just try not to think about that. I was very late today and I'm mortified. And I'm a people pleaser, and currently I have pleased no people, so that is a bad thing for me.
I was wondering about that, because
Wait, what?
there are no people in the office. It is only minions.
Oh, is this true?
Minions.
You're just minions?
We are all minions.
It was terrifying, though. It was like, you know, when you have those dreams where you're meant to be somewhere, and no, the opposite. You have a nice dream, but you're meant to be somewhere, and then you wake up and you're late. It was like that.
Okay.
Times 100.
My experience was not pleasantry and then all of a sudden freaking out. It was more, Briony's never late. It's getting a bit later. Where's Briony? And then it was, she's fallen in the canal. Someone's kidnapped her. Someone's kidnapped her and thrown her in the canal. She got in a bus accident. A bus ran her over. A wild animal got her. But
all of those things.
All of the above.
It was actually just that the hairdresser had to cut each individual hair and was doing a challenge.
I thought, I'm seeing Boba today, and I want to look good for Boba, so I'm going to get my hair cut. And
For 4 hours.
I booked an appointment, and it was meant to finish at 12:45. And then they gave me my phone back at the end, and it was 2:30. And I was like, you took 3 hours to cut my hair. What the heck?
Which I'm also like, did they have anybody after? I don't know, you know?
She just took her time. Apparently, I have more hair than I realized.
It was so funny. Who was it that was like, Briony better come back with a pixie cut? And I was like, you say that as if because she has so much hair that
They have to
the
cut it in
shorter
increments.
is. Yeah. I don't know. It confused me too. Okay, so I don't know. I've got this thing to show you. Will this TV vision play sound on it?
Oh.
Pierre and TJ? Okay.
Is this me?
It will possibly.
Am I going to have an existential crisis?
Maybe.
Is this check if I'm a horse and if I can recognize
I
myself?
did put captcha contest? Captcha. What are those things called?
Capcom.
Capcom versus Marvel. And you will have to decide which is which.
Okay.
And if you get it wrong, it means you're a horse.
What were you going to say?
What?
Okay,
A
yeah,
whore. It
a
means
horse.
you're a whore. Okay, Briony, this segment is called... Is this you?
Oh my gosh.
That will happen sometimes. There's cool stuff that happens on the screen. So, Briony,
Yeah.
I've compiled some quotes from you
Oh no.
and some things that you've said in the past. And it's funny because when I did this for Ravs, I had to make some of them up because he hadn't said anything that was like too wild that I could find. I didn't have to make up anything for you because you are nasty filthy.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
So because you are nasty filthy, that is what we have.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
So
show
wait,
you
they
these
are all
things.
me? Does
Yes.
that mean I'm going to win?
Yes. You've already got the edge. All right, Bronchi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you these things. Is this you?
Yeah. But you told me they are all me.
Well, you have to face the music is what it is. Maybe that's what it should be called, face the music. If you want to tell me about this.
That's how we managed to survive
This
without
was-
having a rope. That's
We
what
did
I'm
fighting
betting.
Got knowledge.
There's
fantasy.
a mentioned
And Kirsty
sinkholes
drew
and
it.
stuff.
Learning is the rope of the mind.
It's true. You press on through the fence until the trail opens up as it reaches a riverbank. A profusion of brightly colored plants grow beside the sluggish river. Which one of them is the herb known as
She's
cornmeal?
already laughing at the joke
Do you
again,
want
almost
to-
in sync with laughing at it at the time.
Similar to what I said when I first met Alex.
Oh my goodness, Briony.
I'd forgotten that I'd said that.
Briony. If come into my sinkhole is very similar to what you originally said to Alex, do you feel like sharing what you said to Alex originally?
Do you know, I can't remember the first thing I said to Alex, but I remember the first thing he said to me when we first met up, because we met online.
Mhm.
And when we first met up, that he said to me, "Hello, get in the car."
Is that
Yeah. No, just when I had called him up the night before to ask if he was a murderer, and he assured me he wasn't. And then I sort of was like, well, in for a penny, in for a pound. I guess I'll find out
Yeah.
if he is.
You got to take the
Now.
risk sometimes, right?
Yeah,
Because otherwise, how will you know?
that's true. You got to take the leap into love.
Leap into a sinkhole. That's what you need.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got our setup now. Okay, we've got some
Ah.
questions, and we do have some spins too, right? Okay. So, Darreneth, Mark, Iris, Dave, and Noct. That's 5 spins.
Okay.
5 tattoos out the gate. Now, the thing is... Whoa! The thing is... I also need a wet paper towel. Please.
A moist towelette.
A wet paper towel. Unless all of these turn out to be Boba Freestyle. Because then I just draw it with a marker. So, if you will allow me, I will spin this wheel
Oh.
clockwise, because if I do it the wrong direction, TJ said that it will leave its hinges and it will hit someone in the face.
Oh.
Pierre throwing things onto the scene as if he's not allowed to just walk over here.
He's scared of
SMH.
me.
5 spins. Number 1. Not gonna do big ones or they'll spin forever.
Emo.
Emo. Okay. Let's remember.
I'll
Emo.
remember. Emo. Not Elmo.
Not Elmo.
Oh.
What's this one?
Freestyle.
Freestyle. Emo freestyle. That's number 2.
Pokemon.
Email.
Emo freestyle Pokemon.
Okay. That was not a good spin, but it counts still. Roblox.
Freestyle Pokemon Robot. 2 freestyles.
2 freestyles. Okay, excellent. All right. So let's start with the non-freestyles. Emo, Roblox, Pokemon. And we've got to roll to see where those go, and I need my cheat sheet, otherwise I will not know where they go.
I dressed very poorly for this. I've gone very full clothing.
Okay, the first one would be on your left cheek of your face.
Oh. Should we swap sides?
No, this is all right.
No, just face the wall.
Face the wall, Briony. Welcome to my show. Maybe can I have a bowl of water, because that sounds really safe. Oh, and scissors as well, please. Otherwise, I can bite the tattoos with my teeth, which also might work.
Wait, are these the emo ones?
I
Oh
think
my
so.
gosh.
You're so getting a rat. You're so getting a rat. Let's have a rat to start with.
Is that a rat in the face?
Yeah. It will be on your left cheek. And you know how temporary
Face.
tattoos work.
Face.
Face. Although, we could leave a breadcrumb trail for Alex later.
What, to my sinkhole?
Yes. Just a little rat outside of your sinkhole. How bad could that be? Now, actually, is that your left cheek?
Yes.
Good, because tattoo rules are, if you get a tattoo, the creature has to be facing the direction that you face. Same with like people and stuff. So if you get a person on your arm, they have to be facing this way. Same with animals and stuff. Otherwise, it looks really weird. Okay, so I'm going to wet this towel. And I'm going to...
Oh, you're coming round. Oh, you're
I'm going
a very
to
obliging host.
Yes, of course. I'm going to drip this tattoo water into your mug. How about right here? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, and what do we do?
Do I have to try and not smile?
Can you hold this on there for maybe like 20 seconds or something, I think is how it works.
Okay. I can just hold it for as long as need be.
I can see what it says on the directions. There are no directions.
Warning. Oh.
Yeah, give it some good squishing too. Ugh, it's doing that thing. I just, you know,
Do you
maybe
wanna
it's
have a
been,
peek?
yeah, maybe it's been a minute. Let me see.
Has it worked?
He is very cute.
Oh.
How do you feel?
I feel I'm a bad bitch now.
You are. Now here's another wrap for your face. One more minute for that
Oh
one.
wait, don't let me wipe the top one off. There you go.
And then I'll do a freestyle one while you do that on your right cheek. So let me get these pens out, which are body safe. Right? I think. Okay. And then if you will turn towards me,
That's the chair doing that, by the way.
and
It's not
I
me.
will write something here. Can you guess what I wrote? Or I guess you can kind of see it, right? Imagine I just wrote your face.
Rat live!
Rat live, rat live, rat live. Okay.
Mm.
What's this one?
Need a sprayer or a spreader, said Virtual Farmer.
Sprayer or a spreader? Well, I think I've done that BuzzFeed quiz.
This filth.
It's shocking what a bad influence Kirsty has been.
What do you mean? A bad influence that Kirsty has been.
Need a sprayer or a
A
spreader?
bad influence that Kirsty has been.
Throwing Kirsty under the bus.
Yeah.
A sprayer or a spreader?
Mm.
What's
I
this?
will trust you. Next time I need
Oh.
a wee wee, it's all on you.
Is that to Arnhall?
I'm so
That was
sorry
too
that came out that way.
That's how Arnhold became a mod.
Wasn't meant to sound how
Yeah,
it
it's the
sounded.
initiation.
See, it's all about the humiliation rituals. Okay. If I remember correctly, when we did the Great British Bean Off, which of course also did not turn out to be exactly what I thought it was going to be, you said to me, I could tell what bean it is and what brand just by tasting it. So I would consider you an expert in your field. Bean scientist! Bring on the beans. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So, you may take this onto your lap or close to you. And maybe I'll wait for the freestyle tattoos after we figure out what's going on here. This is the secret envelope of bean answers. Pierre said, do you want to take a look at it or write these down before I seal it because I won't remember what they are and you won't remember what they are? And I said, no, I want to be surprised. So you're going to identify these beans and brands and whatever.
Oh.
There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of situation, except -5, as we know, because Bean Scientist only brought 4.
I feel like I'm not going to know any of these.
How? You said that was your thing. You said you were an expert in your field.
Oh, wait, no. I was misreading the lids.
How did you do that?
Because I thought none of them have piggy lid, which is how I know that it's Branston, but they've all got piggy lid. It's just piggy lids on the inside.
We all have piggy lids on the inside.
Oh, piggy lid.
Yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So please, Briony, dig into your first bean
5 spoons.
canister. The bean scientist has mysterious science ways. The bean scientist does. So
Like, this could be tricksy because it could be like home. This isn't beans.
all of them are home canned at Sophie's house.
They're not beans. They're not beans.
What do you mean it's not beans?
It's spaghetti.
What do you mean spaghetti?
I mean, it's spaghetti.
That looks like beans to me, right, chat?
It's not beans.
Okay.
That's beans.
Is
It's
this,
not beans.
what's your answer for this then?
I
I guess taste it. We've not
Yeah.
pre-warmed them because I didn't get warm beans when I was on a TV show once.
Not even a little microwave in the can.
No. You know, I've always wanted, well, I'm not going to do it because I'm going to say this and you're going to, here's your opportunity. I want to eat like a homeless man with a,
I want to eat a homeless man.
I want to eat like a homeless man. I want to eat like a homeless man. I want to eat like, you know, in the cartoons where they've got the little pack on their stick and they're like, guess I'm pulling over to light my fire with my dog and my horse and I'm going to eat beans straight from the tin.
I think this is actually quite good quality. This tastes like Heinz.
Okay,
Heinz
Heinz
spaghetti hoop.
Heinz beans.
No, Heinz spaghetti hoop.
Okay, hoops. Heinz hoops.
There's no beans in there.
Tomato Heinz hoops for the first one.
Oops.
Shall we take this from you? Over here. Next to your shoes so that you may take them home.
I can fill my shoes with spaghetti.
Yes. Can number 2.
And number 2.
Provided from the bean scientist.
Bean. I've never eaten cold beans before in my life. This is a new.
Please identify.
Hi.
I forgot about this.
I reckon that could be Branston.
Branston?
Mmm.
Branston's finest beans?
Doesn't taste too sweet.
Okay. Okay. Branston's. Branston's.
Branston.
I will take this beans from you.
Take this beans. Please.
Take this beans.
Do you take these beans to be your lawfully wedded beans?
To be your beans.
You like it?
TJ said if you liked it, you should have put a hoop on it.
I feel like I should have gone for like a palate cleanser in between.
No,
No.
that's not bean science.
Okay. That's a lot sweeter. That's Heinz.
Heinz.
Heinz beans.
Heinz beans for number 3. Okay. I shall take your beans.
I could be. Should I just. What's the best way to do this? Should I just double down and be really confident about everything?
It's up to you. Also, at the end, if you need to retaste any of them, you're gonna have to crawl on the floor and eat them from the can.
That's how I normally eat beans. I'll
Oh,
feel
you should-
right at home.
Next time we'll know so we can set it up properly.
Okay. This one. This is very saucy.
Okay, very saucy. as the
Saucy
notes.
beans.
Shall I do this one instead? Is that the
That's
guy
gonna
with the
be
golden
like-
spoon from the ice cream?
I reckon that's some sort of home brand.
Home
I
brand?
don't know what. Like
What does home brand mean?
like a Tesco? I reckon that's. I'm gonna go Asda.
Asda.
Own brand beans.
You say home brand or
Home
own-
brand.
I thought home brand meant that you thought like we mix the beans like people, like people make beer at their houses. I'll take
Thank
the bean
you.
box from you.
I've not eaten today, so that was actually quite nice. Have a
You're
little snack.
welcome. We
Generic.
knew.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I see. All right. The bean analysis results are
How
in.
badly? I'd be amazed if I got any one of these right.
I thought you're the
I know
expert.
beans. Listen. Oh, jeez.
Where'd my drink go?
That was very nearly the mic pack in my coffee.
Oh my goodness.
The carpet's fine.
Celery.
I think. Oh wait, no, the carpet's not fine. I spilled my water on it.
Spilling water. She's gone. We're taking her backstage to actually get rid of her. She's gone now forever. Top secret property of the Ministry of Beans. Bean analysis results, please do not bend. So, Briony, you said number 1 was Heinz Hoops, number 2 was Branston, number 3 was Heinz Beans.
Beans? Yeah.
Number 4 was Asda brand. Oh my goodness, this is a very
I am the technical
envelope. Okay, and the results are in. Ooh. It's not looking good.
Oh no.
So number 1 was spaghetti rings.
Yeah.
You said hoops.
Okay.
So the brand was incorrect. It was in fact non-branded, does not say Heinz, spaghetti rings, the generic version of spaghetti hoops. And in America we have spaghetti O's.
Oh.
And they taste much different because your tomato sauce here is so sweet.
It is very sweet.
Number 2. Number 2 is Tesco's own brand.
Oh.
Not Branston.
Oh my god.
I feel bad booing you. Number 2. So number 3, Heinz.
Oh, okay.
Number 3, you got number 3 right. And number 4, you were correct that it is a weird non-brand, but it was not Asda, it was One Stop.
One Stop. Oh, okay.
One Stop. Is One Stop owned by... No, they're owned by Tesco's, right?
Don't know.
I think One Stop is owned by Tesco's or something, right? Chat, someone will know. Or maybe it's owned by Asda, because something about Walmart or something. So, turns out, Briony,
I don't know my beans.
I don't know how much you know about beans.
At least I got one of them right.
So, we still have 2 freestyle tattoos.
Oh yeah. Where are they going?
Let's see. If I may... Oh yes, I must roll for it. I forgot about that. I was like, I'll just choose. Number 6 is the neck.
Oh, okay.
That's all right.
Oh wait, Boba's a little quiet
And
now.
number 6 also.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
So both are on the neck.
Oh. Oh wait, freestyle.
Yeah.
This. Oh.
If you will lean that way, yes, that works. Yes. Front of the neck.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, I almost dropped the lid of the marker in your coffee. Okay, I'm going to make a nice bean. Is that funny to you?
Yes.
She won't know. She doesn't know how to guess beans. She doesn't know beans. She lied on her bean credentials. Okay, so we've got a bean heart, if you will turn.
In my defense, I've never had One Stop beans or Tesco beans, so they were new.
And then what else? What do I like? What do I like? If I do here, like this. Well, now that I'm drawing it, I have to fix it a bit different. Because I almost made it look like a cock and balls. When it was supposed to be a rat peeking out of the top of your shirt. And so I've switched. Still looks questionable. And I am very sorry. He's a mouse! Is it saved? Did I save or did I not save it? He's got a smiley face.
Oh, is that what it is?
If he had a collar on, then it would be bad. Or a turtleneck. Should I give him a turtleneck? It's okay if your mouse doesn't have a turtleneck. He's not any less superior, he's just less enthusiastic. Pierre?
Oh.
Shall we do the next thing, see how long that takes? Box. Bring in... Do we have a stinger for the box?
Sorry.
Aww.
We can make one up now.
Okay.
What's in the box? What's in the box? What the heck is in the box?
What the heck's in the box? So we're bringing you a box. Don't even, I already know where you'll take that. We're bringing you a box, and
Wait,
there's
do you
a
want me to take
surprise
it?
in it.
Hmm?
What?
Oh.
If you will, just close your eyes.
Okay.
Imagine what you would like to be in the box.
I can't imagine.
What? I forgot about that. Yes, please tell us about that because it is a talk show to ask you questions too.
Oh, I have aphantasia, so I cannot picture images. So I can picture what's in the box. It's darkness
Okay.
and emptiness and the void.
That's difficult for me to imagine because I have literally the opposite thing so bad where
Yeah.
if I'm like thinking like, oh my god, this happened, I see it in my head like vividly. So Pedguin likes to play this game where the other day he was mad at me, so he goes, oh yeah, well you're at the top of a building shitting off the side of it. And I was like, and he's like, you saw it in your head, didn't you? And I was like, yeah, I did, okay. So he likes to see what horrible things he can say to me. It's for me to imagine them in my head because I will literally, as soon as you start saying anything to me, I will see it in my head, like
Yeah.
vividly. But I also
See-
have horrible nightmares.
This is why I find it funny when people do that thing where they're like, this is what Legolas looked like in the film, and this is what he looked like in the book, and it's just a picture of the word Legolas. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's how I picture him.
That is so wild to me. That is wild because I did this thing too, which Fav talked to me about it the other day, where it's like when I would study for a test, I would, especially my art history ones, it would be title of the painting, year that it was made, style, and then a paragraph about it. And how I would study is I would just look at that over and over again and read it. And then when I would take the test, I would see my paragraphs and how I wrote,
What?
and I'd be like, okay, here it is.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for everything because still, like, it takes memory, but yeah. Okay, so close your eyes,
Okay.
and then with your eyes closed, and also that you are seeing the back of your eyelids, which is probably darkness.
Yeah. I also get that thing, you know, do you need to anti-blink? Like if you have your eyes closed and you feel the need to open them quickly?
No.
I get that.
Maybe you just are also afraid of the dark. Because
Maybe.
you can't imagine anything.
I'll try
So-
and... Okay, they're closed.
Imagine, okay, can you, what about a word? Do you see a word?
No.
Like if you're like, I want this to be a rabbit, would you just
Yeah.
be thinking, I want rabbit?
I imagine in feels. So I can imagine like the feel of something, but I can't picture it. If that makes sense.
It's like different senses. That's weird.
Yeah.
It's not weird, but it's like
Do you
very
know-
opposite of what
The
I
weird thing is, apparently, people with aphantasia, they do still do it. It's just your brain doesn't show you. But when you're asleep, I have really vivid dreams,
Yeah.
but then I can't picture them the next day.
Maybe you have to like learn how to do it.
I have to open up my brain.
Like if you sit with a picture of an apple in front of you and stare at it for as long as you can and then close your eyes, or if you just like stare at it a real long time, close your eyes briefly and open them again and just do that over and over again,
Yeah,
maybe that will
but
work.
with Jerry.
Yeah. Jerry. It's like the TV show. That's what they're doing. Anyways, please close your eyes and reach into the box.
Oh, okay. What the? Am I meant to be guessing what this is?
Sure, guess.
Is it Dad Cam?
It is a camera. Remove it from the box.
Are my eyes still closed?
You can open them because I know that there's nothing back there and that's probably scary. This is a camera, Briony.
Yes.
As I was informed by people behind the
Wait.
scenes, what?
Okay, no, carry on.
She's thinking about making a pornography.
Oh, that, yeah.
That's not it. Since I was informed that you are experienced in the way of cameras and you have worked on with cameras, for cameras, against cameras, with people,
Yeah.
please tell me about all of the things that you have filmed that are public things.
Do you know what I worried this was going to be? Kirsty and I went camping last weekend and we took this camera with us and I was worried you had the footage from
I do.
and it was just going to be some of
What is the footage from the? Are you using it for anything or?
Yes. It was for Comfort Zone, our podcast. We've made a little vlog that hasn't gone out yet from the footage. It's perfectly wholesome.
Okay.
But the things that I have worked on, I worked on Holby City for a long time, which is like a UK hospital drama
Okay.
that doesn't film anymore. I worked on Downton Abbey for a little bit. I did just like dailies, so I would go in and spend like a day working on a TV show, and then like I saw, you know, the voice of Tracer from Overwatch. I worked with her for a day.
Say,
Cheer up, love! The cavalry's here!
the cavalry!
But I did a day with her, and I was so excited to meet her. And then the scene I worked on was her in a warehouse pissing on a man.
What?
And I was just like, that's Tracer. Oh my god.
And what film is this?
It was a TV show. When I filmed it, it was cool because often they have like a production name for something, and then it will go out as something else.
It's called
It
The
was-
Mystery Pisser.
It was called Crazy Head, but I think it went out as something else.
Okay.
I don't know what.
So I saw another thing where you're talking about working at a pornography selling shop.
I used to work in a DVD shop, and we did sell porn. It was when I first worked there. We would sell the sort of like what I would call the fun porn. There was the stuff that's like, you know, Bear Witch Project and Space Whores and Men in Black Men, that sort of stuff. Yeah. Whereas like when
And then after that, it got to be
it changed,
gaping holes.
it changed hands, as you have to. And the stuff we started to stock was all like, you know, Readers' Wives, 5, dirty and banging, and it was not nice. I did not appreciate that change of management.
You were like, actually, and we have a room in the back that we need you to mop every other hour. And
Yeah.
we need you to peel stuff off the walls. It's glue.
I would literally there was one time I had this guy who came up and with a DVD,
Did what?
and he brought it to the counter.
Which direction?
All up. And he pointed at this like, I guess sort of like, you know the covers of those
actresses.
things when they have like, you know, like so many different, like a montage. And he pointed and he was like, do you have anything else with her in it? And I was like, do you think I'm some sort of connoisseur? Like,
That's
oh yes, I know everything she's done.
You say that on Reddit, happens all the time. Literally. I go on subreddits, whatever, I'm a human being. And they'll be like, what else is she in? And they'll be like, oh, here's a fucking list. And I'm like, what do you do? What else do you do with your time besides watch these things?
Yeah.
These movies.
But this would have been in like 2007, 6 or 7. It was 2023 or 4. I can't remember.
Goodness.
So I didn't have. I get was Reddit around then? When did Reddit become a thing? Could I have just checked? I'll
should.
check for you, sir.
Can we go back in time and stop it from happening? Actually, it's not bad now, though, because it's like Google sucks now. To where now if I need an answer for something, I type it in and I type Reddit at the end, and someone will be like, here's my exact problem that you also have.
Yeah.
Anyways, since you are a professional, and since we've newly upgraded to our studio,
Yeah.
where perhaps next time you see us, we'll have even more fancy stuff,
Oh.
because you've been so generous with us. But I was thinking, since we've upgraded, and Pierre and TJ are very busy all the time,
Oh, wait. What's happening?
I need you to take this camera and make a trailer for my show.
Oh, okay. Okay. I
So
thought this was going to be, they've worked hard, they get to play hard now type situation. We've got a couch and we've got TJ and Pierre. That was all I heard.
No couch. The couch is green, it is not black. Anyways, what I need from you is please make a trailer for my show. You may, I don't know if you have experience directing.
No.
But
But
you will have some for your resume today. So please begin and make my trailer
You want me to do this like
live right now.
now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is
right.
content warning style, so it will be whatever you film and press the go and stop button is what will happen.
Okay. Do you want me to? Am I allowed to
You
move
do
around?
whatever
Will
you
you be
want.
showing it after? Or
Yes.
do I?
After the
Okay.
After the break, we will also see it.
What if I just? Am I allowed to leave?
Forever?
No.
You can go wherever. Do
Okay.
what you need to
Okay.
do and tell me what to do, because you're the director.
Oh.
Now, if you remember, before the break, we asked Briony to make a trailer for our show because we need the help and assistance. So Briony has made a trailer. I don't know what's on it. You don't know what's on it. But we're going to find out. So we're going to roll the trailer.
Who is the host with the most? It's Boba. Where is an amazing show where we can see all of our favorite creators? Coffee with Boba? Amazing. And coffee.
I forgot what to say.
Hi,
say it again.
I'm Boba.
Hi, I'm Bo. Who? I'm a good actress.
Boba. Hi.
Coffee with Boba. Today.
Watch it.
Is there like... Was there an explosion sound? Because for us, we have a little bit of... We're working with like a lag for our view. Did someone kill me in my own trailer?
Yes.
Did someone kill me in my trailer?
Maybe. But that'll just entice people to watch more.
Is it like those... I love those TikToks where it's like a cat and it falls over and it's like it just explodes. Like someone adds like a gif of an explosion.
Yeah.
If that's what you did, then I'm happy about it.
That'll get those numbers sky high.
Chap, what do you think? Is it a good one? Should we preview it? Should I pay for it to be on the radio and on television and on podcast networks?
We can put it on Comfort Zone.
Okay. I will hold you to that.
For a fee.
I will hold you to that. Next segment that we have, it's quiz time.
Ooh.
Now this quiz time is going to be a little bit special. I'm going to need my phone that I have on the floor here. So Briony will be receiving some essentials in just a moment.
Essentials.
Yes. I'm going to be quizzing you, Briony, on your Dota 2 character knowledge.
Oh no.
What's going to happen is I will describe to you a character.
Yeah.
However, the twist is, because all MOBAs are the same game,
It's true.
except Dota's ugly and League of Legends has hot bitches in it, and I'm not using bitches as a feminine derogatory term. I'm using it derogatively for all genders. Because all them bitches in that game is hot. I was looking at it earlier, I was like, I want to play it again. Because I was putting together this quiz. So I will describe to you. You can have this clipboard with some paper on it. I will describe to you a character that is either from Dota or from League of Legends.
Yeah.
You will draw them as I'm describing them. And then you will answer to me if they are from Dota 2 or if they are from League of Legends.
Okay.
And that's what we'll do. And so what will happen first is I will find the mouse on the
I feel like
screen.
I'm in therapy.
This is therapy because you played Dota 2. And what will happen is I am going to look at the thing on my phone first, and then you will listen to me or else, and then you will draw it, and then I will reveal the answer.
Okay.
So, the first character.
Yeah.
The first character is a creature
Okay.
with some fuzzy pointy ears and a green hat. Would you like to draw some fuzzy pointed ears?
Fuzzy pointed ears
And a green hat.
Green hat.
And the green hat is also perhaps a part of the rest of their outfit too, which has motifs of greens and brown and some like beige and stuff. And they're very fuzzy. And the creature is an orange and white creature that looks sort of like a squirrel.
Oh. Okay. I have no memory of this because I can't imagine things.
That probably does not help. They also have a weapon with them, which is a long-range weapon. And their clothes have a bunch of straps on them and stuff. And they have a nice little creature nose. And that's kind of the description of that.
Okay.
Ah, it is horrifying from what I can see.
Okay.
She's making the hat green.
Okay. Do I say who I think it is?
Yes, and which League of Legends or Dota?
Oh wait, I think I spelled the name wrong. Okay.
Please show the camera. So is that Hoodwink from Dota?
From
is your
Dota.
answer?
Yeah.
Well, you're wrong.
What?
It is actually the guy on the left from League of Legends.
Oh, also Hoodwink doesn't look anything like this. But I got the crossbow. I got the crossbow and the pointy ears and the green.
He is a nice man that you've drawn there. Chat, do you see my slide as well?
I think Hoodwink is.
I did it on the wrong computer. But soon it will be on the right computer.
Any second now, you'll see how accurate my.
It is because we have the next segment prepared.
But you have to admit that Hoodwink is actually quite cute. I mean, maybe not like. I guess for the sake of decency, you'd say pass. But still cute. Heckin' cute. It doesn't look anything like this.
So the creature that I was looking at,
Yeah.
he does have a green hat. He does have sort of like a long-range weapon. Now the Dota guy does have a crossbow.
Yeah.
The guy that I was talking about has like a little blow dart.
A blow dart.
He has a blow dart. And he also has like some red hair. But he's orange and white, just like the guy.
I did wonder at first if you were talking about Brewmaster, because he has fuzzy ears as well.
Brewmaster.
Brewmaster.
Yes,
He's
so-
more cat-like, though, than Hoodwink.
Although I did also choose to show your Hoodwink guy on my slideshow. No, I was actually describing this Timo guy or whatever.
That's
Now-
what I am most of the time.
This is a very nice looking woman
Oh, okay.
person with boobie and butt.
This is League, then.
And I know, right? None of the ones in Dota are good looking. So there's this woman with white hair, and she's got on sort of like a cloak and a hood, and she has a bow, and she has white hair, and she's got the boobies and the butt involved with all of this going on. But yeah, it's sort of like a hood cape sort of combination. Yeah, she's just kind of a lady with a bow and white hair and like ranger clothes. She's a bit pale as well. And her clothes have like a metallic sort of like design on them too.
Ignore that.
I like chat is guessing along with us. Very good job, chat.
Oh. I'm gonna go for the
Can't wait to
blue
see
again.
Briony draw boobies and ass on my TV show. On my talk show.
They went a bit wonky, so they're not particularly
That's what happens to mine when I lie down without a bra on. Why do they go into my armpits? I'll never know.
Well, that's a fun fact. This is a good PSA, is that when you're checking your boobulas for lumps, you should check all the way up into the pit, because that still counts. You
The
can
breast
still...
tissue does go up that high.
So yeah, make sure you feel everything.
You're supposed to lift your arm up and go in a circle around your boob. And into the armpit as well. And you have to feel the nipple too. And make sure that you're looking for discharge as well, because some discharge can be fine. Other discharge is a bad sign. So just make sure you're doing that regularly. Do it in the shower. Give it as a treat. Feel your own boobies.
Get your friend round. Do it together.
Your friend round. All right, please reveal. And who do you think this is?
This is awful. I put Drow Ranger, but legally distinct Sylvanas. Whatever the legally distinct version
Legally
is.
distinct
in
Sylvanas.
Because Drow is one of the early Dota characters that are just Warcraft characters that they've repurposed. They basically, Dota is a baby that it was born between Warcraft and League.
Yeah.
So you get the characters of one, the game style of the other. The boobies are there, and the butt. She's got a little peephole in her cloak.
I see. Interesting. So it was not the Drow Ranger. It was in fact Ashe from League of Legends who is on the left.
Okay.
Yes.
But then League then stole the characters from Dota, so they're sort of double stolen.
I see. Because we have some questions for you from the chat, Briony, while you do an activity.
Oh.
So we will need the other activity box, perhaps the final activity box.
Should have a document shared with you with all the questions as well.
I should have a document shared with me with all of the questions. Which I'm going to check my, perhaps, email.
Wait, why am I dying in Dota?
So, maybe we'll give you the clipboard again. Is that good? Probably. Allow me to grab this clipboard. And maybe I'll take some of the paper off. Do we have just enough paper for your things that you made? Okay, so there should be everything in there is vegan.
Oh, just sprinkles, just straight up sprinkles.
Yes.
What am I gonna be doing?
So
What am I
I will give
doing?
you this platform,
Yeah.
but if you want if you want one of these boxes to use instead, let me know.
I'm scared.
So I'm going to need you to take your clothes off.
Okay.
And spread the bisque off. No. So let me grab this Q&A document. Remember, get your questions in if you have any more. I have a challenge for you, Bronchi.
Yeah.
I would like you to make me... So using these assortment of items,
Yeah.
perhaps the naked bars as a base,
Yeah.
please sculpt me a hedgehog.
Oh.
Would you like, do you need like a hair tie for your hair maybe? Do you have one? I saw one on the floor next to you.
I did throw one on the floor.
There it is. So that you don't get hedgehog hair.
Hedgehog.
So please make me a hedgehog from these items. I'm imagining you can squish the naked bars into a shape of sorts. A hedgehog shape. Yes. A hedgehog. And then, I don't know what else you have in there to make with a hedgehog
Is
with.
this timed? Am I allowed to start?
It's to the end of the stream, so take as
To the
much
end.
time as you'd like.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to, I'm gonna zoom in on these questions. Because I have the eyes of an old woman.
What, did you steal them off her or
I did. She wasn't using them anymore.
lose them? Use them, lose, yeah.
You don't use them, and you also will lose them if you're not
Oh.
careful. So,
It's like a poo.
it does also look like a poo.
Holding a poo. A really tasty poo. Delicious.
This will be the last time Briony is allowed on this show. Yes, that actually is what I was about to ask for. Thank you so much for the knife.
Thank you. Wait, am I allowed to put this on it?
I'm saying yes,
Yeah.
because it's my
Because you've already done it.
yes. So, Coffee Fingies asks, Briony, would you please rate my favorite joke? And they
Okay.
did not put a U in favorite.
Oh, so it's an American.
And here's the joke. Albert Einstein may have been a genius, but his brother Frank was a real monster.
Technically, his brother made the monster. Actually, it was Frank Einstein's monster, not a Frank. No, that's very good.
Coffee Fingies, are you going to allow this to happen? That your joke is destroyed and you are roasted in front of my live audience.
I'm so sorry. I'm
Coffee
really very
Fingies,
sorry.
you didn't even know it was Dr. Frankenstein, the monster.
Actually, no, I really appreciate that though. I think that was really good.
I think you can probably hold the chalk over the bowl and sprinkle the sprinkles on if you want to do it that way.
I was going to do it really anally and push them all in one by one. How long do we have?
We've got time.
First things first, I'm going to pick out...
You also filmed The Traitors, right?
I
mean, the cult.
did! I did film The Cult. That was...
League of Legends distinct Dota production, The Cult.
That was also really fun because I had the benefit of knowing who the naughty guys were.
Yeah.
So for me, like watching everyone not know.
Don't worry, the audience also had that benefit and made sure to point out at every turn exactly what the bad guys did wrong. Because these guys are sat on their couch and not having to think about being funny, think about doing puzzles, think about being deceptive, and also be nervous to be on a camera. But it's okay. When you sit on your couch and you offer examples as to everything that I did wrong, including not throwing an entire Jenga castle into a bush, I appreciate the feedback so that the next time that I am put into the exact same situation, I can actually be well prepared for it, instead of having no idea what I'm going to be asked to do and then be asked to do it and have to think of funny things on the fly and also things that don't reveal me as a bad guy. But thank you very much, Fred from the couch. I appreciate it. That's your chog.
Okay. Everything's going fine. The sprinkles went everywhere.
That's okay. They're in the Biscoff. That's
They
good
are
for
in the
next person.
Biscoff. Do you need this afterwards?
I would gladly take that home, honestly. It can be part... I love, at night, I'll be like, man, I really want something sweet, so I just get a little spoon of Biscoff.
Well, I have made it, I've made it a lot easier to do just that.
Why's that? Because there's sprinkles in it.
Yeah.
That's okay with me.
I've made a hedgehog.
See? Oh, okay. He does look, delicious.
I might give him hands and feet.
That would be good. What else is in there? Is that kittens? Those are so good.
Oh, hard gums. You can have little gum feet.
That works.
I'm worried this is going to go everywhere if I open. Oh my gosh, these are huge. That's too big for a foot. That's bloody massive. Can I nibble it down
I was
into
going
a
to say,
foot?
can you bite it in half?
I could just give him massive
You
feet.
could have big feet like a Zumbini or whatever.
Big shoes.
Pierre says, that hedgehog has a huge cock. In essence, that is what Pierre said. The toiler repairman says, hey, Briony. Big fan, but can you please stop blocking the toilet? Lots of love, the toilet repairman.
I refuse.
There's your answer, toilet repairman. Turkey Dinosaurs says, Briony, why are you so cool? But also, who's the bigger criminal? Fifi or Kirsty?
Kirsty is the bigger criminal.
As we've established in this show, anything that Briony has ever done is Kirsty's responsibility.
I feel like Fifi is just living life doing, like, she has no understanding of the law and crime, whereas Kirsty has every understanding and still chooses to be a crime.
Does she?
Yeah.
Is this your guy?
This is my hedgehog.
Chat, what do you think? Can we get like a spin on him, maybe? La la la. It's those microwave edits they're doing on TikTok now. Someone microwave edit this with that sex music they put on.
Bow, 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 bow.
Pierre says that looks like a turtle.
No, it's just a little hodge pig.
How did it feel to sculpt a naked bar into a poop shape?
I enjoyed it. It's fun to play with your food because you're always told not to.
I'm glad it was your food.
I love playing with poo. No, it was. I liked that. This was more therapy. Rambler is in chat.
Alex the Rambler.
An official invitation to you.
Alex the Rambler, how long are you in the UK for? And does it include next month, the month of November? Probably maybe around this time next month, Alex the Rambler. And would you like to come to Bristol, Alex the Rambler, and be on my talk show? Alex the Rambler? This is a call-out post. Send me a message if you want to. This is an invitation.
He's left.
He's gone. He left. Thank you for your hedgehog.
That's okay. Do you want to eat it?
Yes. I'll take a foot.
I want you to take a whole bite.
Okay. Alex Rambler, come on down to Bristol.
I think you should bite the ass so you get the full flavor of everything together.
You know what? And everything that he ate the day before. And all his legs have fallen off. This is delicious. Do you want to bite from the other side or wherever you want? I don't care if you enjoy the ass along with me.
You've not left much ass for me.
What can I say? What an improvement to a naked bar. That's so good. Naked bar. Sell these next to the hippos. Sell these next to the Kinder hippos.
Did I not give him a nose or did it fall off?
After you get to the Biscoff, though, it does get to healthy food.
Yeah.
And then it's just crunchy healthy food because sprinkles don't really taste like anything. Our naked bar is just really dates. Is that what it is? Or figs? Usually, yeah. No. Spread some Biscoff and sprinkles on a naked bar. If you're trying to go healthy and you want to be on a new diet, but you don't like the taste of naked bars, spread some Biscoff and sprinkles and whatever those gummy things are on them. Easy, palatable.
Yeah.
Still very good for you.
It's like a balanced meal because you've got healthy and naughty together. That's how it works.
It is. Well. I need a drink first before I start talking because I might start choking.
Simply add sugar to healthy food.
What would that lady from Bake Off say? Soggy bottom. It wasn't. It was a solid bottom.
Yeah.
What a solid bottom that
bottom.
guy's got. Bit of a dry one. Well, did you enjoy being on my talk show?
I did. I really did.
What was your favorite part?
I liked just talking to you.
Briony doesn't have the ability to imagine anything, which also maybe means she cannot recall memories.
It was just nice having a chat.
It is good to just hang out because it's like some talk shows that we do, the other ones, they feel like, they can feel like a lot. And the one with Rav's last time too, since I had to torture him a lot, I was so tired afterwards. But I think this time I won't be so tired. And also because we did it once already. But thanks for agreeing to be on my show. And I'm glad you had a good time. And I'm glad you are not dead somewhere like I originally was frightened of.
I'm glad of that too.
And thank you very much. Thank you everybody for watching. Please give our guest Briony a round of applause for being on the show. Please give the studio guys a round of applause. Sophie for sourcing everything, including things for Briony to mold. And she also she did the set. The set has got an upgrade. Thank you, Sarah, for the song. And thank you, audience, for being here. And we will see you next time. Maybe Alex the Rambler will get tortured.